I'm going to call a few ducks here. I doubt at a wild beast feast, before I blow these duck calls, I doubt, because it's a wild beast feast, that there would be any animal rights wackos here. But because America never seems to shock me on what happens, just in case there is, and you're in the audience and you're thinking, well, I just don't agree with you going out and shooting these old deer, these ducks, these varmints, these turkeys. I just think y'all are mean old people to do that. Well, I have a couple of texts for you. I'll quote them. Genesis 9, 1 and following. Noah and his family stepped off the ark, and God blessed them. And God said, be fruitful and multiply. The fear and dread of you will fall upon all the beasts of the earth, the birds of the air, the creatures that move along the ground. That's what all those Cajuns eat. And the fish of the sea. Now listen to this. I'm quoting, God's talking, they are given into your hands. Everything that lives and moves will be food for you. Just as I gave you the green plants, God said, I now give you everything. Now that's in the Old Testament. In the New Testament, it was about noon one day. Peter went up on the roof to pray. He fell into a trance and he saw, I'm quoting here, he saw what seemed to be a large sheet being let down from heaven by its four corners. On it, the sheet, it contained all kinds of four-footed animals, birds, reptiles, and other creatures. And a voice came from heaven and told Peter, get up, Peter, kill and eat. Now, I'm not a man of great intellectual depth, but it sounds like to me that God Almighty, which I consider orders from headquarters, has said we can pretty well whack and stack anything that walks. If you're here and you seem to be a little offended at what we do, I would simply tell you, bowing down and worshiping created things instead of the Creator is a dangerous thing to do. It's called Jainism, and it'll cost you your soul.